You look so well rested. I'm glad you came back for this series. You know?
I missed you. And I know you missed me. There you go. At that point,
I don't know. Look
5 World Series rings.
No. If I only knew, I would have got out of there quicker.
In the Central, the Yankees are playing very well. This starts a stretch of games now. 5 straight series, Paul, where the Yankees have no Grisham, no Fried, and they've been able to more than tread water without those guys, and now you've got lesser competition.
Well, it's over. They're making plays. They're hitting their home runs, but they're hitting with scores in running position, scoring position.
Well, Jazz Chisholm just seemed much more happy than he did yesterday when he left the game.
I was just going to wonder, Michael, you iced that injury?
Just to be safe, to be safe. But Jazz said he will not. And he said he just doesn't do it, doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So he is in the lineup. Some speed, and then J.J. Bleday at left, Sal Stewart at first base, Nathaniel Lowe DHs and cleans up, Spencer Steer in right field. On the plate, Mac McClain is the shortstop, and Edwin Arroyo is the second baseman, and he's going to bat ninth. 8-2, he has 96 strikeouts in 89 innings. Now, let's check out the Nissan pitcher scatter report.
But he's so good, he pretty much pitched out of it. He only gave up 1 run. And the Miz and you talk about the Miz from four-seamer, 32%. The Miz is 44%, so maybe catch him tonight. And seeing red, Cincinnati is 5. They're hitting 194 as a team, and they're going to see a lot of those tonight.
Seems like a good matchup then. Let's check out the deep. McMahon, Volpe, Chisholm, and Goldschmidt. That's third to first. Ben Rice to DH. J.C. Escarra gets start behind the plate. Empire Scanner Report brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Considered neutral at 62 pitches challenge. 40 big league season. Reds come in at 35 and 38. The Yankees have the best record. He's ready. Cam Slitler. And let's do it here in the Bronx. And that hit, done, just like that.
Than that, so not the way you wanted to start the game, but a little sinker kind of ran in there too close. High pitch, that's a good one, just crazy.
He has 6 stolen bases in 7 attempts. Player in the game. There's J.J. Bleday. And a strike. Is over at third.
Kind of an interesting story. Had a pretty good year. 2024, 20 home runs, 43 doubles, and then rolled. And he's off to a great start with them.
2-1 on the Bleday. 1 year, $1.4 million deal with the Reds. Minors. Now since coming back, he's leading the team. 940 OPS and 13 home runs, 35 ribbies.
Than anybody on the team, so he's really taken off.
Keeping him close at first. He does go. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Throw to second. It's a strike him out.
Cam Slitler is a strikeout pitcher, so this comes into play. What a great thing with the strikeout.
More. Try it today. New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Got him on the back before the. Just 22 years old, second big league.
Pitchers now to throw the ball towards first base, up the line a little bit, and that's a great shot of why it works. Michael, he's only got 1 mile an hour to go to get the triple digit.
Slitler always looks very relaxed on the mound. Doesn't seem as if he's stressed at all. Or 100. That one just missed.
Laughing. You see how hard that was? It even sounded hard there in the front row.
Reds don't score. The Yankees coming to bat. Slitler rings up 2 strikeouts in the top of the first. Left. Cleaning up, the veteran first baseman. Having a great year, Paul Goldschmidt. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at second will bat 5th. 4 runs. Anthony Volpe plays short. Ryan McMahon at third. J.C. Escarra bats 9th, and he will catch. And they're going to too many walks there. 25 in 47 innings. Let's check out the Nissan pitcher scouting report.
Well, he's mixing it well, and you got to get to him early. Weird stats, 6.98 ERA in the first 2 innings of the game. Runs, only gave up 3 all year.
First pitch, lofted to left field. Blade on the run. It's about your local Tri-State Genesis retailers, and we concentrate on Tyler Stevenson. He's a car shield of -7, though, in framing runs. Tied for last in the major. So what's important to you?
Like, what are you talking about Davis Martin for? He pitched for the White Sox. Well, he had only given up 3 home runs all year. But louder that comes about. The Yankees leading the major leagues with 110.
Paul Skeens went first in that draft. That one's driven to right field and deep. Steer toward the line. No, he held it. Well, Laz Diaz held his hand straight up. Let's see.
He's just trying to confuse you, Mike. Knowing the Yankee Stadium in the corner, so you kind of took and then almost wiped out in the grass, and it just hit. As a hitter, you still don't know. Is that out? Is that out? Well, then you see it bounce. You're like, oh, that's good. I'll take it.
And there is a beautiful play by Stewart on the backhanded short hop. Flips to Louder for the second out as Dominguez.
On it. See it, and a top spin really kind of bounces up quick. So to be able to short hop it and make that play, they hooked up in the College World Series that year too, both of them, through shutouts for like 7 innings.
Schmidt, and he's 17 for 43 during the streak. That's 395 with 4 home runs. With dealers, RBI leaders all time. Goldschmidt's in 117th place, 1 behind the fellow to my right. Strike 3, Goldschmidt down looking. So they waste the double by Dominguez. He is.
I know all about those big bows now, Michael.
So thrilled to be here in time for first pitch, because we were on a parking lot called the Deegan earlier today. It just wasn't.
Get a text while you're moving.
No. It was brutal.
It's pretty late. Well, I don't know who got here first, but neither of us got here fast.
1 and 2. Well, now it's moving, but how does that help us, Paul? Foul back. So the Reds got off to overall. They've lost 9 of the last 13 and 13 of 19 dating back to May 27.
Look, it really has happened, and they've had injuries. And Ellie De La Cruz, I mean, he's the Aaron Judge of the Cincinnati Reds. Unbelievable tomorrow, so they hope to get back, I don't know, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, suffering from a right hamstring. Schlittler allowing low to reach.
Yeah, you knew this was going to be an issue. You had bats flying, a lot of moving parts. Just one of them went wrong. The ball was just a little bit behind, not gloved by Schlittler.
To Schlittler. So here is Spencer Steer. On the official hospital of the New York Yankees. We mentioned right hamstring strain for De La Cruz, beginning a rehab sign with triple weekend.
Yeah, he's on a rehab, and they've already posted it. He hit a home run, so maybe he's.
Steer's in the throw of a slump. 2 for his last 36 over his last 12 games.
He had a very, very promising rookie year. You know, he's 28 years old, but back in 2023, things from Steer. Next year, he really tore his shoulder up, diving for a baseball, and really has not ever got
2 and 2. Swing and a miss, got him. 4-seamer upstairs, 1 away, 3rd strikeout.
Just hard to catch up to, hard to stay on top of it. The barrel of the bat's just under it, and the ball just.
Bring up Eugenio Suarez. And then he went unsigned until February. Finally signed a 1-year, $15 million deal with the Reds.
Oh, he's had 6 6 out of the last 8 years, he's hit over 30 home runs, including last year with Seattle, where he went.
And he was a big hero in the WBC for Venezuela. The championship game against the U.S. tied in the top of the ninth. Suarez double 1-2. You can strike him out. He's got a high strikeout. Second as Dominguez flips it in to Jazz. First hit of the game for the Reds. Third base runner.
Yeah, breaking into an off-speed pitch. Suarez just kind of pokes it to right field.
So here's Tyler Stevenson. And a strike. Round pick. 11th overall pick in 2015. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Escar. It's the 4th strikeout.
This kind of runs up right under his hands. He makes contact. It's not going anywhere, but it's a great pitch.
Three pretty good starters right there. 2 of them on swing and a miss. Matt McLain 0-1. McLain. Another first round pick, 17th overall and 20. Did he go? No.
Saw him going out to the car and actually, said hello. He's one of the few umpires still around. And when I was playing the ball, how hard it is, but it's here to stay.
That was pretty hard. Strikes out 3 in the inning.
In that shot at 1,000,000. The pain level was 1,000,000 and said a lot of ice involved. Aaron Boone plans cleared by the trainers. He said just an unfortunate circumstance, so he's not going to change how he protects himself at all.
Well, there was the injury right there. And there's a photo going around when 1-0 Yanks.
Well, he jogs just fine, Michael.
Yeah. That's
his 11th of the year and a bullet.
Spencer.
He's a little side spinner there, but he got it up in the strike zone. Look at Lauder's reaction. I mean, this is just absolutely perfect. He's got a slight uppercut, but that ball was up in the strike zone. Yeah, that ball just stayed up in the strike zone. I thought everything was gauged 1 to 10. We went straight to 1,000,000, huh?
1,000,000.
There was a mandate that you had to wear a cup. You had to protect yourself. And he said, never crossed his mind. You wear something, you're not trusting your hands.
But he didn't get hit on defense.
What the world they got to do with your hands?
Now, you played the outfield, and you told the story yesterday that you did wear a protective device.
It was just more comfortable. That was just a rocket.
Anthony entered the game yesterday when Jazz left the game because of that injury. Ended up picking.
Stevenson's below average throwing, so I would assume that the Yankees in the ahead of everybody in the American League in stolen bases, which he always assumed the home runs, but still.
Before he hit that home run, I was talking about a photo that's been circulating. Bubble.
Yeah. Well, just assuming that it would go away, but
They're calling pitches. Holds up.
That is amazing.
If Ryan hits one or more home runs, it's plus 375. He had an opposite field shot yesterday, 430 feet.
I was watching his reaction, but you know, we were talking last night, 399 to a lefty the other way is.
In 22 games since, take a look at that home run on the optimum fiber, famously fast replay.
Again, ball going away, he just stays with it.
Like the call, but he doesn't challenge.
A lot of times that's one pitch that you're very difficult as it runs back. You think it's inside where you picked it up, but then all of a sudden, yeah, that comes back all the way to the plate.
J.C. Escara. Pickoff is on. Jones dives back. One-on-one. On deck. Jones off second, Volpe off first. Well, now, Spike is here at the baseball game. The
Hung up
basketball games.
Hung up.
Sky to left field.
And he's at the games, win or lose.
Yeah, he was hitting.
It's a Willis Reed jersey, isn't it?
2-2. On the warning track, tagging is Jones. He'll go to third, and the throw comes into McClain. So 2 out.
In the back of his mind, so I don't want to steal a base here because it's going to take the bat out of Ben Rice's hands. But by Volpe being on first,
Rice 0 for 1, fly ball to left on the first pitch he saw in the first inning. That one's clubbed to right center field. Dunn on the run, looking up. See ya. Into nothing.
and Michael, and it's just you're watching a guy become a great player. He's getting an opportunity the last couple of years.
To unlock your free 20-ounce Baja Blast by registering now at BajaBlastHomeRuns.com.
Trying to adjust a couple years ago, he's still able to stay in there with his bottom half and drive the blue side of that ball away. Not Rice. He stays right there with his upper half and just hammers it. It's a square where he's able to still really power that ball away.
52 ribbies now. With Bellinger for the most ribbies, but this swing put him 3 ahead. Two and two on Dominguez. Hey, make your favorite player All-Star ballot daily. Visit MLB.com/vote. And Dominguez down. He got hurt. But turnabout is fair play. This time, he hit the ball. And it went into the second deck. Feet away. Yankees lead 4-0.